Hello. So, super duper overdue for an update. Let's see here. Fix that. So today I am 13 weeks and 3 days. I think what I'm gonna do is start doing these backwards. Like for the week that's already passed. So I'm gonna kind of recap what happened during week 12, and then this little bitty week of week 13, kind of like a midweek thing, and then at week 14 I'll do what happened on week 13 and what have you. So my next update would be I'll be 14 weeks on Saturday, and I won't be here. So you'll probably get the week 14 update on Monday-ish, or the week 13 update on Monday-ish, something like that. We're going to Disney World. So there won't be an update from me during the week next week. Alright, let's get into this deal. Week 12. I went, Shaggy's down here, I'm sorry, the computer's moving. He's loving on the table. I had a workshop for photography with a friend. We went down to Charlotte for a good part of the week and did that. Pregnancy wise, things have been good. Kind of continuing to feel better. All that good stuff. Smokey's getting ready to visit now. There he is. So I did pretty good on the trip. We went shopping one day and I kind of got tired. Lower back started to hurt some. So, it was whatever. We did like a mock wedding one day. So we literally shot from like 9 in the morning until 9 o'clock that night. And by the afternoon I was like done. So it was fun, had a good time, but it kicked my butt and I slept like Thursday and Friday, so that's all good. I had some spotting, and I'm not sure if I talked about it in my last video. I'm exhausted. So maybe about a week, I think it's probably about 2 weeks ago now that it started. And it was just very light, dark brown to like a rusty color. Never had any pain or anything associated with it. So didn't make a big deal out of it. I asked my aunt and she just said, lay off, don't have any sex for a while and see if it goes away. And then about Wednesday of last week, I think is when it stopped, and I haven't had any since. So that's that. That's kind of what happened in week 12. Nothing really to report for what's happening in week 13 so far. Had midwife appointment and doctor appointment today, which is why I'm exhausted. I didn't sleep at all and then woke up way before I needed to. So, it's chaotic. Good grief. So first we drove out, did the midwife appointment. That was quick and easy. We had all of our paperwork we needed to take ready. They took my blood pressure and all that, listened to the baby on the Doppler, checked where my uterus was, everything looked fine. Answered a few questions, and we got out of there early. So that was good. We stopped and had lunch, and then came back here for the doctor's appointment, which was a complete waste of my time. There was absolutely no need to go. We got there early because I had to pee. So we went on in, and I figured I'd have to fill out something. So, of course, I had to fill out something. Got there early, I peed. Nurse took my vitals and everything while I went back to use the bathroom. They took me back, I want to say just before my appointment time, maybe. And then I know we waited in the room for at least a good 45 minutes. when the doctor finally came in, she said about 4 things to me. Um, she asked me how I was doing, let me know that they did finally get my chart from the fertility clinic because they didn't get it and they had to call for it. Um, and that the next time I came back, they would be doing some blood work. And that was it. She didn't touch me, she didn't look at me, she didn't listen for the baby, nothing. Nothing. Like, I understand, like it's your first, like, prenatal appointment, but she discussed zero with me. And then she didn't even, like, listen for the baby. Hello? I'm over 13 weeks pregnant. I haven't seen the doctor in a good 3 weeks. And you're just like, well, okay, see you next time. I was pissed. Pretty much pissed. So, hopefully, next time will be the last time that I go. And I may not even go next time, to be completely honest. We were pretty much just going to the doctor to try to save money and get the the glucose, the tolerance test, and like the 20-week ultrasound covered by insurance, because insurance will not pay for those things through the midwife. The midwives don't routinely do ultrasounds. They do a form of the gestational diabetes testing, but not the one where you drink the drink. So that was the main reason we were doing it. But we talked to them about the ultrasound today, and once I find out how much it would cost me to do it with the people that they will send you to, I'm going to make a decision about the doctor's office, because it was a complete waste of my time. She didn't make me feel like I was worth being there. So, yeah. So I'll keep you posted on that. My next midwife appointment is on April the 26th, and the doctor's appointment is on April the 29th. So, I'll see what happens there. In other news, we should be able to find out the gender in about 2 to 3 weeks. We leave for Disney World on Monday, this coming Monday. And then I will turn 14 weeks the day we come back, 15 weeks, right? Yeah, 15 weeks the following Saturday. Well, damn. 3 weeks. What the heck is today? No, it would be 2 weeks. Okay. This coming Saturday, I'll be 14 weeks. The Saturday that we come in from Disney World, I will be 15 weeks. And then the Saturday after that will be 16 weeks. So, 1, 2, 3 more weeks we can go and find out. Good grief. Can't even think today. So that's the plan. And I think that's all. I've gained about 3 pounds. And that is from my starting weight at 151. I was 154 here this morning, my first morning naked weight. I was 154 at the midwife's office. They have the scale that has like the little hand on it that you step on, and the little hand goes to the number. I was 154 there. And then at the doctor's office, they have the one where you move the little tabs across the top. I was 158 there. So, 4-pound difference. I don't know. I had eaten lunch between there. God, nose itches. So that's that. I feel like the stomach has popped out, especially this morning. I felt like it was huge this morning, so I don't know. I haven't measured it in a couple days, so let's see what it looks like. And then I will let you guys go, and I'm going to go and take a nap. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, we got a new car. Not this past Saturday, but the Saturday before. I don't know if I talked about it. I don't think I had it then. We went just to check some things out. This is 13 weeks and 3 days. We went to just go and check out the car, see if we liked it, if it was really what we wanted. We stopped and talked to a guy at one dealership, and they were like, yeah, so you realize that about the time that you want to buy this is when we're going to get hit with the shortage of them here, right? And we were like, what are you talking about? I think this is kind of poked out because I just had dinner with my mom and my brother before I came home. So I think that's why this up here is like grody. But anyway, so there's that. Let me measure it. There's the measure tape. So we were like, wonderful, because they're made in Japan and the factories aren't running and stuff right now. So yeah, that was super duper awesome. So we went over to another dealership that Alan had talked to a guy at the night before while he was at work, and it just happened to work out, and we came home with a 2011 4Runner, and it was quite tragic for me, to be completely honest, because I left my truck. Looks like I'm at about 40 inches, so we are up 2 inches. You see it? I don't know how to make it not be retardified. But anyway, that's that. So I have a new car. I had a mental breakdown because I was in love with my truck. I wasn't prepared to part ways with it that day. Cried in the dealership. Cried all the way home. Cried that night. But anyway, so that's that. And yeah. Questions, comments, thank you for watching. And I will see you guys not next week, but the week after, because we will be in Disney World next week. Woohoo! All right, bye guys.